When narcissists realize how much they've lost when you're never going to return. Hey everyone, today we're delving into the real dynamics of what happens in a narcissist's mind when you decide to break free from their toxic grip. But before we dive into this intriguing topic, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more insights and updates. We're in this journey together, navigating the tricky world of dealing with narcissists. So, you've probably come across the myth that narcissists don't feel a thing when you cut ties. It might seem like they effortlessly find a new source of attention, right? But here's the reality. While I can't speak for every narcissist, I can offer some perspective. When you make the decision to break away from a narcissist, it truly affects them. It's not a smooth transition for them. It's more like navigating a stormy sea of emotions. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not sharing this to make you reconsider your decision or entertain the idea of giving them another chance. Absolutely not. Remember, you walked away for a reason, and that reason is the pain they inflicted upon you. Let's get to the heart of it. You've been through a lot with a narcissist, trust issues, boundaries crossed, and just an all-around tough time. That's why you said, enough is enough. Walking away takes courage, and it's about choosing yourself over the pain they've been causing. It's time to embark on a journey of healing and self-discovery. It's quite remarkable how narcissists act as if they never saw it coming. Seriously, they act surprised when you drop the bomb that you're cutting ties and going no contact. It's like changing the password to your life, a necessary move for your own well-being. Once they realize you're truly gone, many of them experience an emotional roller coaster, grappling with the fact that you're no longer in their life. It's a process, and some of them become fixated on your absence. Surprising, isn't it? Initially, they might downplay the breakup, treating it as a minor hiccup they'll recover from. But reality hits, and it hits hard. The weight of the situation sinks in, and they comprehend that you've actually walked away. It's a struggle for them to grasp your departure. Then comes the blame game. Anger takes over, and they start pointing fingers, accusing you of never really caring about them. They're furious, questioning how you could leave them hanging, drawing comparisons to people who've abandoned them before, and pouring out their emotional pain. Here's the surprising part. For some narcissists, even as they jump into new relationships, it doesn't necessarily mean they've erased the feelings they had for you. It's a messy situation. Consider this: we've all moved on in life, but sometimes old feelings linger. We start something new while still thinking about past connections. Moments are missing and nostalgia sneak in even when we're building fresh relationships. It's similar for certain narcissists. They rush into new relationships to escape the old emotions. However, those buried emotions accompany them, casting a shadow over their new love stories, whispering about the unfinished business of the past. Navigating the intricate dynamics of dealing with narcissists is akin to threading through a complex maze fraught with perplexing twists and turns. The enigma lies in the paradoxical nature of their behavior. When it seems like they are swiftly moving on or displaying a profound unaffected demeanor in the wake of your departure, the truth is far more perplexing. It emanates from a profound well of pain. However, this revelation is not intended to lure you back into the toxicity you've chosen to leave behind. No, the objective is clear. Stay resolute in your decision, resist the urge to reconsider, and maintain a healthy distance. Upon the realization that you are genuinely done, a tempest of emotions engulfs them. Confusion, regret, and eventually fury. This surge of anger serves as the catalyst for a cascade of irrational and vindictive actions. Their pursuit becomes relentless, manifested in incessant attempts to establish contact, uninvited appearances, desperate messages, and a barrage of calls. Concurrently, they strategize a contingency plan, actively seeking a replacement in case your return remains elusive. The fear of irrevocable loss propels them into a state of erratic obsession, concurrently laying the groundwork for a new relationship or scouting for a fresh target. Dealing with narcissists requires a delicate touch, for they are adept at sidestepping responsibility with an astonishing lack of remorse. Any proclamations of moving on post your departure should not be misconstrued. Beneath the surface, they'd harbor a desperate hope for your return, and they are willing to go to great lengths to ensnare you once more. Their obsession may escalate to alarming levels, and if that proves ineffective, beware of the impending storm of intense anger, which can pose a genuine danger. In contemplating an escape from such a tumultuous relationship, the wisdom of a quiet departure becomes evident. Disturbing the fragile equilibrium of their world might propel them into a tailspin of instability, and a discreet exit could be the most prudent course of action. When you decide to break free, their meticulously constructed world begins to unravel, leaving them disoriented and desperate. This unforeseen turn of events wasn't part of their grand plan, and in response, they may lash out, attempting to place the blame squarely on your shoulders. It's essential to acknowledge that while there might be a grain of truth in their accusations, navigating such a tumultuous situation can be incredibly challenging. Brace yourself, as things may spiral out of control, showcasing their penchant for taking matters to the extreme, a behavior you're likely all too familiar with. Let's delve into some real talk. Post your departure, certain narcissists might spiral into a state of depression. You might hear them express phrases like, "I'm so sad, I might do something drastic." Faced with such alarming statements, it's essential not to handle it alone. Instead, reach out to a mental health hotline or request a wellness check. Getting directly involved might inadvertently make you a target, so it's wiser to let professionals handle the situation. Always prioritize your safety. While possessing empathy is commendable, maintaining your strength is paramount, especially when seeking assistance. When a narcissist's world crumbles, their reactions can become unpredictable and potentially dangerous, even if their emotions appear genuine. Ensuring the safety of everyone involved should be the top priority. Let me be crystal clear. While their words may appear sincere, it's important to understand that it doesn't necessarily signify genuine and lasting change. What it often reflects is their deep attachment to you and a fear of being alone. When you summon the courage to communicate your decision to leave, they might react strongly, potentially losing control. In cases where it becomes unsafe, it's imperative to involve the authorities to ensure your safety and protection. For those who share children with them, brace yourself for the possibility that they may attempt to use the kids as leverage to complicate matters. Unfortunately, this is a harsh reality we can't turn a blind eye to. Your safety and well-being should be treated as paramount concerns throughout this process. As we conclude this conversation, don't overlook the importance of hitting the subscribe button for forthcoming updates. Show some love by liking and subscribing. There's a wealth of valuable insights in the pipeline, ready to come your way. Remember, your journey toward a healthier and happier life is our priority.